All right, welcome back to Sunrise. So are you looking to elevate your academic journey? Well, at the University of Technology, Jamaica, UTech, postgraduate courses span a wide array of disciplines from engineering to business administration and beyond, offering a dynamic platform for advanced study and specialization.
Yeah, well, UTech's commitment to impactful research is evident in its alignment with the National Development Goals. Now, Professor Carol Archer, the director at the Faculty of the Built Environment, Graduate Studies and Research Center at UTech, joins us this morning to break down why you should consider pursuing your graduate degree at the university. Prof, how are you doing?
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks
nice
for
to see
having
you
me.
again. Nice to see you back in studio with us.
Yes.
So this time we're talking about grad studies. And when people are making the decision, sometimes people are making the decision to do their first master's, sometimes they're changing course. You know, one of the things that people often consider is, you know, is this school right for me, or is this department in this school right for me? Sometimes you hear stories that, don't go to that school in that state, go to that one for that program.
Yes.
So my question is, why is UTech the right place for a grad student coming?
Right. Well, as you know, we have been known in Jamaica and the wider Caribbean as the university of choice because of our application to particular disciplines.
Yes.
We are unique in many areas. So, starting with my area, the built environment, the Caribbean School of Architecture, it's the only school of architecture in the English-speaking Caribbean. And for you to be a practicing architect, you need to have a graduate degree. So, you will have to come to UTech for those interested in that field of studies. Pharmacy is another area that we are also, we have cornered the market, so to speak, and we have a PharmD program and very well-renowned professional practicing pharmacists are graduates of UTech. And of course, we have our College of Health Sciences, Business, Engineering, because the approach that we take, both at the undergraduate, but certainly at the graduate level, is the applied, the application. It's not as theory-based. Of course, at the graduate level, you do get exposure to provide that understanding of the theory, but it's the application. In the Faculty of the Built Environment, where we have 4 graduate degrees, including MPhil, PhD, most of the students who are there, they're working in industry. All of our programs, for the most part, they are, you're able to work during the day and come to study in the evening. So most of the persons who are doing advanced degrees are those who are already in the workforce. You don't want to pick up stumps and, you know, travel to the UK or the US. And with the foreign exchange as it is now, we offer it right here. And our courses are, of course, they are accredited, recognized by industry, recognized by the discipline at the international level.
My experience, because of all of my academic experience, undergrad and grad, is across the road.
Yes.
But as a person who's had to help hire people, you tend to hear this and you tend to feel it sometimes that, you know, UTech grads are ready to go.
Yes.
What is it different about the UTech experience that makes UTech grads ready to go?
Well, 2 things. We have persons who are in the classroom who are experienced, whether they've worked in industry, worked in government, so they are bringing that know-how to the table. We also partner with international entities, universities, and companies, so they have that experience. Most of our programs, both undergrad and graduate, we have built-in internship experience. So students, even though they are, most of our graduate students, they are working, they also have opportunities for internships, so they can get additional experience in other areas. So that in itself will prepare anyone for the world of work, to be able to cross over, to be able to move to the next level. So in our Masters in Sustainable Energy and Climate Change, we have built into that an internship component, individuals who are looking at, and this is another excited area of our graduate program. So for Sustainable Energy and Climate Change degree, individuals who are looking at being entrepreneurial, who have a product to address issues, whether it is energy efficiency or new building technologies, they can come to this program. We will partner with the SRC, with JPS or other entities. You'll be able to test your product. So it is, as I said, theory, but it's practical. And this particular master's, which I have responsibility for, the Masters in Science in Climate Change, Sustainable Energy and Climate Change, which of course now is very, very,
just this morning it was a very topical item. Yeah.
Yes. We also have a Masters in Integrated Rural Development. Yes. So there again, we partner with persons in agriculture, agro-processing, communities, agrarian communities, not just here in Jamaica, but focus has been in Jamaica for the most part, but of course our tentacles at UTech, we have expanded, so we have outreach in other Caribbean countries. Another important aspect of our graduate programs, we have what we call study tours. So we're talking about energy efficiency, for argument's sake. Well, most of our graduate programs, you will be able to visit other Caribbean countries, whether it's the Dom Rep or Cuba, elsewhere in the Caribbean, to see the actual issues that you're studying. Yes, so those are some of the factors that make what we do at UTech. And of course, let me also mention, because this is important, we have some of the best in terms of academics delivering. We are what I would refer to as the silent giants. Yes, because I hear people come to to a program. Oh, Professor so-and-so is here, Dr. so-and-so is here. So we have my colleague Andrew Lam, who is in the College of Science, and he is leading edge. We have also Professor Hilton, who is patent, and we have some heavyweights at UTech, and I'm very proud to be a part of that team.
I must ask you, there may be people who are watching who are saying, oh, that course sounds interesting to me, this direction sounds like one I would like to go in, but they may not have the traditional requirements to matriculate into the program, right? What is it that you have to offer or support those prospective students?
Right. So we have what is called prior learning assessment, and thank you for that, because that's another important part of graduate studies. So you would be in media, and you would have spent, a number of years in media. We have a master's in communication media studies. Now, through the prior learning assessment, we would be able to assess, and based on your years of experience and the environment in which you have been operating, we would be able to assess and say, okay, you would need to do the introduction for graduate media studies, for argument's sake, because of your years of experience, so you would be exempt. We also have, that's a big consideration, because most persons doing graduate studies, they're actually working people.
Correct.
So you want to know that my experience will count for something. We also have what we refer to as short courses. So, let me think if I want to go to grad school. We have all of our programs in all the disciplines. We offer from time to time short courses. So you'll be able to get your
feet wet and say,
okay, I want to do a course in GIS, for argument's sake. We would be able to, and we have offered courses. They're actually graduate courses, but we allow opportunities through we have this new entity called Open Access UTech, yes? Which through that entity, we partner with them, we offer short courses, so you would be able to sit in the classes with our graduate students, do the course, but it's sort of to, you know, pique your interest in our graduate program.
I really appreciate that. Prof,
Lots of things happening at UTech.
Lots of things happening
and
at
we're still
UTech.
accepting applications.
Yes.
We have open application for all of our graduate students. And I invite persons to, you know, to seek out UTech.
Indeed. One of the things that I really appreciate about this conversation is the fact that we are hearing about degrees that the society needs.
Yes.
You know, it's not something esoteric, you know, pie in the sky. It's actually degrees that you get it and you can go and actually fix a problem.
Especially the last two mentioned, I literally went, oh, that's brilliant.
Absolutely.
Excellent stuff.
So visit our website, UTech websites, and our courses are listed.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
That was Professor Carol Archer, Director, Faculty of the Built Environment of Graduate Studies and Research Center at UTech, Jamaica. On the other side of the break, I'm feeling Cayman travel vibes with, well, a beauty queen twist.
All right.
Destination Tuesday is up next. Stay with us.